Okay. Hello and welcome everyone to this brand new customer interview that I have with Sharon over here. And again, we will be talking a lot about the recent success that Sharon has had after working with us. So, just before we get started, Sharon, what's going on, buddy, and how's everything going for you?
Yeah, like so far so good. And yes, I've just like you can say I've just started feeling the heat of the success of this whole process.
Amazing, man. So we will get into the tiny tidbits of that as well. In fact, not just tidbits, we will go into like in-depth detail regarding how Sharon ended up achieving the kind of results that he did. But before we do that, Sharon, if you could just begin by telling everybody a little bit about your background, where do you come from, where were you born, where are you currently at, and how did you get into this digital consulting domain?
Yeah, so I will just give you a little bit of like brief introduction in the start, and we are going to jump in as we proceed further. Yeah, so like to be very fair, I'm like in this digital field. It has been just 6 months. Like I have started consulting people. Yeah, so yeah, 6 months is something that I have started consulting people, and it has like I'm from Pune and I was born in Pune only.
Got it, man. So, how did you find out about this consulting space? Because I remember even before you joined us, you were still doing this consulting stuff and you were doing ads, you were doing digital marketing. So, how did you get into all this stuff?
Yeah, okay. So exactly now, like I was into an industry of fitness, so I was basically helping people out to get in shape or get fit. Okay, I was consulting over there, and later, like I found out that like I realized I started reading upon this whole thing, like the service industry in general or a freelancing industry in general. Then later I realized that I'm just not helping people to get their like fit or helping with them solving their diabetes or maybe something like that. But I'm just helping them to solve their biggest problem of their life, that is health. Then later I came across like some like YouTube channels of like Russell Brunson, and then I realized that health, wealth, and that relationship, basically that industries are like if you are fixing like any three problem of people life, and every human being have this three problem, one which is related to health, wealth, and relationship. So I came across that and I started exploring these things, and I just came into that. Yeah, but the idea was there at my back of my head. Okay, but I did not know how to execute it. But I slowly started out, and I just it went on. Okay.
Right, got it. So, when you got started with this field, like, what was your situation like, when you initially got started, and what kind of problems were you suffering from before working with UAbility and joining us?
Okay, so when I started out, na, so exactly like when I started out, I exactly had like two clients exactly crafted two deals. Okay, one did not work out because he did not started the process, but the second thing was exactly worked out. So I was having money, but the whole thing was na like I was like serving a lot of people. Like I was just being like a generalized role, and making like every product launch or everything that like matlab, if I want to say in Hindi like कोई भी आएगा तो मैं उसकी मदद करूंगा. So I wasn't that defined, and yes I was but I was still skeptical like because there was not predictability, and after all like people were judging me because on the prices, not on my like results, because I was like having a quite generalized role. Okay, and the whole thing was because I started to see results at my like for my client, and they were paying well for my whatever the previous success I had, like in terms of monetary or in terms of whatever I had. So they were giving me like a good amount of like monetary success as well. And I thought, let's just jump on to scale this thing. Okay. So after like around 2 3 months, I had two results which were very solid, and I still like published it like a very well thing. Okay. So then I started my own notes. Yeah, and its whole process actually then started.
Okay, got it. So, how were you getting these customers at that point of time? And were you facing any problems or challenges, or how was that process going?
Okay, exactly. Like first few customer, actually some of my like two like one of was my friend. So what I did, I just brought that software like that like known as Igloo. So I just brought that and I just extended everything, and I was like, I am like, you can say I'm a very good copywriter because in general, I like to tell stories to people. So let's say if I want to give you a a very like a realistic example. Let's say I want a girl's attention. Okay. And my first step will be like approaching her or getting her a point of contact. But in my head, the goal, the vision will be till the marriage or till the last stage. Okay. So this is the way that I describe every goal in my life. Okay. So let's say I want to do this now. So I will portray myself, like I will write captions in that way that I will vision that thing out till that end. So I was a very good copywriter, so I wrote few copies for myself. Okay, and I just created that HTML thing, and I just said, ki, yeah, bro, this is something that I am doing. Let me know that would you like to know about it. Okay. And the one of my like a stubborn habit that is like I don't compromise on things. Because what happened when I used to like talk to clients, they used to tell me that I already have a website. Okay, why don't you use it? So I used to tell them, see man, I know like how to make a pav bhaji, okay, and I can give you 2 extra pavs or I can give you extra butter. But if you are telling me to cook that pizza, no, man, I'm not your thing. I will not do that.
Right.
So that's stubborn. So actually, I contacted few friends and like वहाँ से like मुझे client मिला था and वो दूसरा client मुझे reference से मिला था. So 2 client मुझे वहाँ से मिले थे and the third client was also from reference. First did not work out because he did not had some financial issues, so he did not start it. But वो 2 लोगों ने start किया था, तो उनको मैंने बहुत solid result ला के दी. I got them the most solid result for both of people.
Right. This is before Uability or this is after Uability?
No, before Uability because I did not started my journey. I was just helping them.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
and
right.
lucky मुझे वो रेफरेंस से मिले थे, but I can't say ना कि मुझे वो reliability मिले क्योंकि वो रेफरेंस से आए थे basically.
Right, got it. So I'm Sharon, like I'm trying to follow up because you said you were you were offering workout programs. You were a fitness coach yourself, and then you said that you also started helping people with copywriting and marketing. So what was really going on, or how did you really manage both the things?
No, I did not manage. I left that first thing.
Okay, so firstly, you started off as a digital coach by helping other people with their workout programs and everything.
Yeah, no, just with your like helping people to recover with their like metabolic diseases. Basically,
Okay.
that was something as a fitness consultant. Then I left that thing because like I don't know, like I was not in that mood or that thing was actually not working for me because I wasn't actually happy about that whole process. And then and I at the back of the head I was always having this idea that I want to do something like this. And in that process also I was still obsessed about this whole process. And I thought let's give it a try. And I was actually like doing that thing and learning that process more. So I just thought yeah, I just simply change my niche, you can say.
Right, got it. So then you changed and started doing marketing for other people. You started helping out friends and family members, right? And then
Uh,
got it. So after that, I remember, when we had our initial call, you told me that you were, um, literally doing workshops and, different kind of webinars and all those things to get clients, right? So
yeah.
what were the issues that you were facing because of which you decided to book a call with Uability? Like, why did you approach us if, let's say you were getting clients, things were happening? What was the situation like?
Yeah, I was getting client, but my profit was very less because ultimately it comes to ad cost and there are various tools that I have to pay. So my fixed cost was very high. And in this whole process now, I realized if I even make let's say if I even make 1 lakh, my most of the budget will go in my ads only, and I don't want that to happen because if someone is offering me help, that can help me out. So why should I like refuse that? And that's the whole reason that I just want to make more profit because yeah, I was making money, but the ads and all the stuff, the fixed cost, like it was very less profit in fact.
Okay, got it. So at that point of time, how much were you charging for your advice or services, for your digital marketing services or your advice?
Okay, for done for you service during that time I was charging somewhere around 15 to like $200, something like that, or 15 to like 20K, like it is like exactly same. like in terms of rupees and dollar. Like roughly it's same, like 15 and $200.
Okay. And for your, I remember you telling me you had like some WhatsApp class and you had some
Yeah.
upsell of it. How much were you charging for that?
Like it was the class was like 500 to 200 was the pricing model of the first, and then I had a upsell of which was around 10,000.
Okay, got it. So you're saying that whenever you used to spend money on ads, like for the 500 rupee workshop sale or whatever, I remember you telling me that you were taking a loss for every customer that you were getting initially. Is that correct?
Yeah, a lot of loss.
Okay. So to acquire a customer, let's say you also gave me an example that if you were spending around 1,000 rupees, you were losing, you
200.
were, yeah, you were losing 200 rupees per sale, right? So that's what the
Yeah.
scenario
So
was.
yeah. So if I want to make 1,000 rupees, so for like let's say if I want to make 1,000 rupees, I was spending 1,200 rupees, so I have to print it.
Okay, got it. Makes sense. And then you also told me one thing that the time and energy that it was taking. So can you elaborate on that and talk about that journey as well?
Okay, so see, I will just elaborate that. Okay, so the first two tent actually very went well. Okay, and the third day, now I was like, I went out to drop my family members, and it was really hot that day, and it was around 5 p.m. like my workshop time was, and I was exhausted, really exhausted, and I was doing that thing. Yeah, I was like loving that process, but then I realized that this is a very specific skill that I know, and why should I am underpricing myself, and ultimately that the people I get in that rupees will be ultimately don't have that kind of mindset that they will put that effort, and I will not get a case studies. Okay, so let's say if I'm helping students out, so they should also produce success so that my course or so my that business will flourish at a like early as possible. But मैंने सोचा कि अगर ये इतने कम पैसे दे रहे हैं ना, तो obviously that no one is willing to put that efforts. And the thing was कि like if I don't want to be like a mass leader or like a kind of thing, because like all people who are mass leader actually compromise on the principle, and that is very true, and a lot of people won't agree on it, but it is not the case. Like the behind the scene the life is completely different, and yes, every mass leader or every mass influencer actually live a compromised life. Okay, as a coach I can't afford to do that. If something is worth it, it is worth it. Okay, I would not take people's opinion on it if I feel that as a coach.
Got it. So you're telling me that you were out with your family and you had this realization that you're charging too less for your valuable advice. And then
Yeah.
you also told me that Rohan, every time I had to do this workshop, I had to go live, I had to, put in the effort. So basically, you were saying that this business or this workshop could not function without you doing it live yourself. It can't be automated. Is that correct?
Yeah, like pretty much I was exhausted, okay, because the money that I had, like it was not giving me that return. So I was exhausted about this whole process.
Right, got it. So I'm assuming that's the time you decided to book a call with us. Is that correct?
Yeah, it was my second week of that workshop. So like I decided ki let's book a call and let's see. Okay, firstly I also book a call, but like so I did not show up due to some I was stuck in somewhere. So then फिर मैंने वापस से call book किया कि let's see like how what are the things that they have to offer, like and how they can help me out.
Right. So Sharon, according to you, from like compared to first time to second time, what made you want to like go forward and invest in U ability? What changed during that first call and second call?
Okay, invest in sense like time for that call or taking the action I said.
Taking the action to work with us, like what was your real, what was that reason why you decided that okay, now I have to like really join this?
Because I just want to during that week ना और during that point I actually like my father just passed away. तो उसमें कैसा था कि I want to like settle things out early as possible, and I know that this whole thing has a potential, and I can actually, if I do it very early, so that I can settle as early as possible and at least acquire a stability. That was actually that was the only like a kind of fear in my mind, that was कि अगर ये नहीं किया तो अभी like let's say I was like मैंने तो like I made up my mind कि if this thing not work because I had a good communication skill, maybe I will work somewhere, maybe I will like build certain like things up in 1 or 2 years and then start out. But like, and there was another part of which me telling me that let's do it, let's take that decision.
Right, got it.
Yeah.
So, firstly, man, I'm really sorry to hear about what you said, but
Hmm.
based on what happened and how fast you took charge of the situation and actually managed the whole show, like congratulations, man! Like, really good job.
Yeah.
So, so you decide to you sorry not decide decide to decide, but the point is that you
Yeah.
decide to work with us, and the reason for that was because you wanted the solution fast. You wanted to not be in that same position, and you had this responsibility of your family that you had to take over, right? So that's why
Yeah.
you worked. Got it.
Yeah.
And after you started working with us, and actually, before I get into that, I have a very interesting question to ask you, Sharon, because you are an individual who has been around this industry for quite some time. Like, I remember you telling me that in college you got into freelancing and everything, right? So
Yeah.
my question is, Sharon, considering that there's so much competition out there, there's so many different courses, programs, and whatnot, why did you decide to work with us, Uability specifically, rather than anybody else out there?
Okay, the first thing was the pricing point of like your program was very costly. So that was my whole reason that made me realize yeah, so this is something they're like offering that this price. Okay. They might be having some like they have something good thing to offer to me. And this is the best thing that is available on this earth for me at this moment. If I'm able to get at least close to it now, I may produce a little bit success of what they are producing. Okay, that was saying in my head. That was the whole thing because if someone is doing this thing, and the whole point was the pricing point also. So that was the main like 80% reason. The second thing was I wanted to start things early because you like I saw your video that you like said how to achieve your 1 crore fast. So that was something my intention because like for 2 people that I work, I had a client from US. Like she was into like had a program related to stock market. And with the thing with my funnel, she in 7 days she made $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she made $1,000 in just 7 days, not exactly 7 days also, but just 6 days. Okay, and I still flaunt with that result. Okay, so whenever I have that like screenplay, so whenever I open her ClickFunnels account, so like in US it's pretty much connected with the Stripe and all, and you can see exactly how does this the whole process of payment. Okay, so whenever I open, I have this recorded the screen, and I always share that thing. Yeah, like I was even shocked that is like $1,000 in just 7 days, and that was really, and it was her first workshop. Okay, so I help her to produce results. I help one more lady to kind of similarly produce that result in parenting niche. Okay, and if I said like she made like around like she achieved her like 6 figure from just being completely like was charging like free and doing this 200 rupees workshop. I made her achieve her 6 figure. Okay, and that was something like around 2 or 3 months. It was something the whole process goes, and I was very happy. Like I was thinking if I can do that from them, I could definitely do something for me at least that. Okay, but I did not have a kind of like a kind of pathway because like see because they had certain skills because she was doing stock market very well and she was as a coach she was doing the parenting thing and relationship. Right? Okay, and in this digital thing I did not have like because there is no such as formal course in this. Problem is that and okay, and even if it's there, but like eventually what happens like it comes down to results only. And yeah, I don't have a structure basically. That was the whole thing.
Right, makes sense. So, Sharon, then when you start working with us, like your first week, right? That's like the week where we go into the process of really raising your prices and turning you from a generalist to a specialist, right? So, can you just like walk us through what happened during that first week? What was your experience like? How did you select your niche and all those things?
Okay, so what happened now? I was figuring out my niche from a very like 6 months stage, like I was searching out. So I saw that, like, I don't know, I read somewhere like, let's say if you want to find a niche now, so the most practical way to analyze a group of your friends, and let's say if someone have a many group of friends from, let's say, like the corporate industry, from the IT industry, or maybe some, like, let's say real estate, why don't you just help them out and you will eventually find something out of it. That was my main reason. And when I went to the first week, like once I got the onboarding, like the whole onboarding process was complete, that day I exactly like I मतलब मैंने 5 hours में मतलब वो पूरा सब कुछ देख लिया था like फर्स्ट डे, मतलब 5 hours में मतलब जितना हो सके मैंने उतना देख लिया था. I was roughly मुझे एक आइडिया आ गया था कि this something हाँ yeah, so this is something I do. And then like the video I saw that you will start your journey with done for you service, then you will have group coaching वगैरह वगैरह. So, and down the line, I was somewhere in between that only. So, and one more thing, that the experience that I would like to share, that you told me that in that video there is a part where you told me that your school teacher that you are not good at maths and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that was pretty much because I was in a convent school, so that convent school are unnecessary strict. So those who have studied in the convent school, they would definitely know they are unnecessary strict. Mm-hmm. Okay. And that speaker had an experience that 9th standard that he like I wanted to give a speech in front of people, and I said, yeah, I want to do this. But my teacher said you should not do that, and because people will laugh at. Okay. And at the moment I was early, like very hurt because I was like around 13, 12 age, and obviously every time at that moment you feel very hurt, and it will kind of create a inferiority complex or imposter syndrome on them. So that was like I realized that is something that he like and all these things I started like when I started my freelancing journey. So I told you I was in the college and I was doing my freelancing journey. So on the third year that was something my magical moment. I decided to take on this whole thing head on. So like I had a like कुछ college का program था उसमें कुछ art को या नोट्स तब उसमें like I did that anchoring also. I come that way around. I did like I could like posted a like a small, it was around like not the entire group, but one hour like segment था वो मुझे खुद मतलब उसकी activity थी, तो I come out of that also.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah. And the whole thing was I realized that something it is not about the skills or not about this thing, because skill can be acquired. Like I was struggling with the mindset part, I was feeling at the very first week at the start.
Got it. So I think that's like number one and the most key insight is that often sometimes people will tell you things, so don't let their words hold you back. Just like how Sharon said, very important. And another thing, Sharon, you pointed out is, okay, so week 1 you did your niche selection, which was not that difficult, but once you reach week number 2, that's where you start working on your mindset, start working on the things that are important, right? So I think that benefited you a lot. And I also remember you getting on calls and asking some questions related to mindset. So how do you think your mindset has evolved since like before, UAbility and now? Like how has your mindset evolved?
Okay, so now like previously I used to pair a client. Okay, so abhi now I will tell you a story. Okay, so what happens now? Like one of my client abhi like I did exactly like 11 closing. Okay. But वो 11 closing में से क्या था कि एक बंदे को like genuinely had some money problem and he had actually borrowed some money and वहाँ पे उसको trouble हो गई. So without the second thought he told me about this problem, मैंने उसको पैसे refund कर दिए. Okay, the whole thing was like अभी जैसे ना पहले कैसा होता था ना कि I don't have to be pushy like pushy था sales में. So let's say ना people बोलते हैं ना कि you have to be always like pushy. Okay, so let's say ना the people those who trades like मतलब अभी the people where we get educated in the sales process, what happens? Those processes are actually very pushy kind of thing to the customers. Okay, and in today's scenario, what I feel the customer is actually very smart. Okay, so he can actually they are not letting them people to make that actually pushing out those scarcity. So that thing I don't do now, and actually in fact when I don't do, I actually seen a lot of success before when I was pushing.
Got it. So I think a critical change is now, rather than operating from a mindset of desperation and using scarcity, fake timers, and all that stuff, you now operate with abundance because you are not in requirement of somebody's money. It's like you're comfortable with it. So that's a huge shift, man. And I also remember, like, you know, you have successfully applied the mindset principles, where I think you were struggling with certain things. Like there was this one thing that was like really bothering you for years and years, and I remember you coming to
Yeah,
the Q&A call, and
yeah,
literally, you feeling a lot better after that.
yeah, a lot better. It was that was that case.
Got it, man. So that was the mindset part. So obviously, we number one helped you go from a generalist to a specialist. Now, when you selected your niche, like how much did you raise your price? Like, what was the actual price did you go with after completing week one?
Okay, so what happened now? Because like there are two types of people that came across when I just started this high-ticket model. People, those who want to do like learn digital marketing, and the trainers, those who want to learn digital marketing. So there were two people that came across my base. Okay, so like roughly I did around between 25 to 35K. Okay,
Right.
and there were also people who came for done for you service. So like of course the done for you service was a recurring model, and this coaching was like the subscription model, like the one time payment, not the subscription model. So like the done for you service was the recurring model for me. So like somewhere around 30 like 25, like not less than 30, and like not less than 30 you can say, and like somewhere between 30-35.
Which is huge, man, because now you were able to 3x the price of your upsell. So you had an upsell for 10,000 rupees, and you're charging 10,000, three times more for the same program, and also increasing the price of your done for you services. So it's a huge shift because now you don't have to do that complications. You don't have to build those upsells, downsells, and whatnot. It's just like one simple method and one simple price allows you to really win, right? So, and
Yeah, and in most possible cases, at this moment, I won't like to go for the done for you service at this moment, because now, like the done for you service, I will take a lot of mental pressure onto the client and me to convincing them. See, dude, this is a testing phase, and you will require time. Okay, because I had 3 to 4 results in that case, so I don't watch for that, because like in my like I have success stories in my people where people are making weekly 80,000. So why should I go and break my head to that key done for you servitude key, you have to stay patient and all. I have 3 results, 4 results, and that is something this are going to like hit me like hell, and basically I won't go to done for you service.
yeah, Sharon, one more thing you were saying, which I wanted to point out, is I remember you telling me you using the sales script. So after the mindset, so after we raised your prices, okay, after we helped you with your mindset, helped you with your routine, with your any blockages you had, then you had the sales script part, right? So I remember you building the sales process, learning about that quickly as well, and then also I remember you using this sales script or sales process with your friends and family members, which also really benefited you. So can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so basically now, like what I did, I just reinvented the thing. Okay, so I'm not a patient guy, and I completely understand. Like I'm not a patient guy. So what I did, I brought a stopwatch, sorry, not stopwatch, a stopwatch where I can just count like seconds. So I created that environment, and the whole point of that, you told me that to set intention. Okay, so when I said to call my friends or call my family. So what I did, the set intention was because everyone is having a hard time in this COVID time. They are just locked down. To my whole point was to make them feel special.
Right.
Okay. So what I did, yeah. So what exactly I did, I actually like Instagrams like I do a kind of general networking in terms of friendship. So मैंने like दो लोगों के number निकाले वहाँ से. Okay. And we went on call. So I just tried that thing to remain silent. And the first call went like around 91, like 91 minutes. Okay, so मैंने तभी mind बना लिया था. अगर if I'm able to hook this conversation for 27 minutes, yeah, I got a proof of some concept and this thing works. So first call went for 90 minutes, and after that, like they also texted me that yeah, like I haven't spoke to someone like after years, मैंने like किसी से इतनी बात की. And another thing was went for 60 minutes. Okay, so I got the proof of concept for yeah, this is something like works. लाइक मैं भी लाइक मैं उनको कैसे पूछ लाइक ऐसा भी होता है क्या, लाइक दिस टू टेल मी द प्रॉब्लम, मैंने कहा अरे ऐसा भी होता है क्या, ओके, तो दैट थिंग like work like एकदम like I that day I actually feel like this is like a superpower, like that is something that I discovered, that yeah people like I was thinking yeah that was the whole reason that God gave us 2 years and one mouth.
Hmm. Wow.
Yeah, so I was thinking like हाँ yeah this was really like a superpower and मैंने personally मतलब ये किया था, मैंने बोला यार let's say the person when the people like people जब coaching call का decision करते हैं तो वो तो और helpless situation में होते हैं, okay, and if I could create this environment क्या मतलब वो तो क्या क्या बात करेंगे, okay, so that was my whole, so I got the proof of concept from my friends, I just called them up and like वो call तो ऐसी मतलब went on हो गया, तो एक बार मैंने पूरा master कर दिया, okay. And then I just stayed silent and let them speak, and like eventually I discovered, yeah, this is something like superpower I have discovered, and yes, this is going to work like that.
Amazing, man. That's like mind blowing. Cool. So now we mastered, like, firstly, we raised your prices, then we worked on your mindset, and then we worked on sales. Then let's talk about the next part. Like, how did you go about approaching these clients? What did you do, and how did you end up signing these? I think you had around 10 members you have signed so far. Like, so how did you go about doing
Yeah,
that?
yeah. So what happened now? What I did, like workshop, जो मेरा first workshop था ना, the 200 वाला, I had certain slides of that. Okay, तो मैंने उसको एक recording करके उसको नहीं क्या, like 22 minutes का, like एक video बना दिया था, एक roughly बना दिया था. That was not very like specific. I roughly created that video 20 like Zoom. On the Zoom, I just presented the presentation. I added my face. Okay, so it was like between those things and like between the PPT and my face. So what I did, I just note down the timers where I have to add my face. Okay, so मैंने कम से कम नहीं किया like, and I was very impressed at like the copywriting part. So let's say if someone give me a like a product and if he tells me to write an ad script, I can give you at a like 1 minute में उसको दे दूंगा. तो मैंने ऐसे कुछ concept लिखे. तो आई रोट कि बिल्ड ऑफ ट्रस्ट, ओके, तो लाइक मैंने ऐसा लिखा था कि फिर मैंने कुछ अपने खुद के लाइक मतलब फिलोसफी ऐड करी. तो मैंने जैसे कि इफ आई वांट टू टेल यू लाइक कंसेप्ट, उसमें मैंने डाला था लेट मी गिव यू एन एग्जांपल कि अ कंसेप्ट ऑफ गर्लफ्रेंड बॉयफ्रेंड, ओके, सो व्हाट हैपेंस लाइक व्हाट्स बिल्ड अ ट्रस्ट, लाइक व्हाट्स बिल्ड अ फेथ और ट्रस्ट इन अ रिलेशनशिप. तो आई सेड कि वन पीपल अमंग देम डिसाइडेड टू टेक अ लीप ऑफ फेथ इन दैट. So I told them कि when you are with your client, so of course you are selling your end users, but for them it's a ray of hope. Okay, so you have to make them understand that this is a thing that is going to work. You have to create that hope, not to like yeah, you are no doubt you are selling that end results. Okay, but it will be a ray of hope, and make sure you make that ray of hope so strong that they will see a trust in you. तो ऐसे कुछ मैंने 12 मतलब ऐसे ही मतलब रफली लिखे थे एंड कैमरा स्टार्ट कर दिया एंड मैंने शूट कर दिया लाइक कुछ वो 12 या 14 मिनट के हो गए. आई सेंड इट टू माय मेरे फ्रेंड, आई यूज्ड टू हेल्प हिम इन रिटर्न इन टर्म्स ऑफ एड एंड स्टफ. आई जस्ट सेंड हिम कि या टू जस्ट एडिट दिस वीडियो एज सून एज पॉसिबल. ही जस्ट डिड इट. आई जस्ट लाइक मतलब आई लाइक मेक श्योर ऑन माय प्रीमियर को आई जस्ट एडेड रफली मेरे टाइम स्टैम्प डाल के रखा, वहां पे डाल दिया मैंने एंड आई जस्ट एडिटेड दिस वीडियो एंड आई हैड अ क्लाइंट, उसका मैं क्लिक वाला यूज करा था. मैंने क्विकली बिल्ड अप द पेज एंड जस्ट लाइक सेंड कर दिया लोगों को.
Nice.
Yeah, this is something I am doing.
And then you generated calls from that, right?
Yeah, generated calls. Okay, so कुछ लोग तो पहले से interested थे. I told them, yeah, I'm going to start. Yeah, this is going to benefit me a lot, and it will be like revised and all. तो 3-4 लोग पहले से like they were interested. Okay, and I just sent them only. पहले तो उनको ही भेज दिया. And then first call I did like yeah, so I asked her money. This is something. Okay, she said okay, I will just pay you. Okay, second call also like went on that. Yeah, okay, so this is something. Yeah, मैं अभी आपको 10K देता हूँ. मैं कजन से बोरो करके आपको बाकी के लाइक शाम तक दे दूंगा. तो सेकंड कॉल आल्सो वेंट वेरी वेल. ओके, एंड इन फैक्ट लाइक मुझे प्रोग्राम को ज्वाइन करने के लिए मैंने मामा से थोड़े पैसे लाइक एंटायर लाइक आई बोरोड माय मनी फ्रॉम माय मामा सो दैट कि मैंने ये कर दूं. मैंने उसको लाइक 3 कॉल्स में ही आई जस्ट रिटर्न whatever my course fees for joining this program was. So I told him, yeah, dude, he just like I needed this money. Like I told like my mama is a very friendly person, so we had this like friend. I told him he like just give me 1 week time. I will give you back. Just let me use your credit card. Okay, so he let me use his credit card, and in 1 week I actually returned his money. Like not in 1 week, also like 4 days में वो sorted out हो गया. मैंने पूरे पैसे
Wow.
दे दिए.
4 days return on investment back. Huge, man. Huge. So, okay. So then 10 members you have, right? So when exactly did you join Uability? Do you remember that? How many days has it been?
like yeah 43 or 44 हो गए मतलब exactly उतने हो गए.
Okay, 43, 44. And during this time, like, how much were you making before UAbility and how much did you make during these 44, 43 days?
Like somewhere around like roughly 15-20 हो जाते थे मेरा. Okay, but yeah done for you service मुझे आते थे. Okay, या द वर्कशॉप एंड ऑल आई वाज डूइंग ना, तो उसमें मतलब 30 भी होते थे, कभी कभी 40 भी होते थे, मतलब 20 से 40 के बीच में वो शिफ्ट रहने का. ओके, दैट वाज समथिंग वाज देयर.
And now, how much have you done within these 30, 40 days with UAbility
It is
with
somewhere
10
around like
members?
2 lakh, like 10,000 rupees, and like I guess some pending payments are there. Yeah, but this is something I've made, and like so far I have money I've received. Like 35 something is pending, so that is 1,75,000 I've received, and total sale of 2,10,000.
Huge, man. Like, congratulations. How are you feeling, man? Like, I'm sure it must be great.
Yeah. Yeah, like on Superb, and like what happened na, so I have certain responsibilities. Okay, so what I have done, I have paid that money also in advance, so that I can focus on the ads, I can focus on the testing thing. So whatever my responsibility part, I just did that thing in advance only. So let's say ना कि मुझे 2 महीने अभी कुछ worry करने की जरूरत नहीं in terms of my responsibilities, what the financial commitment towards my friends or my family or whatever my personal stuff. Right? I just did that thing in advance only, so that I don't have to worry upon that, and I can focus on the testing process. Okay, because I can like stay broke and I can still testing out, but the responsibility that I that thing should be sorted out first.
Got it, man. And just so that everyone is clear, Sharon did not spend any amount, or I think any significant amount on
No,
ads or any of
no,
that stuff.
I did.
Oh, how much did you spend, man? Just wanted to clarify
Like
that.
yeah, 5,000 I did. Okay. From that I got two leads. एक email से आई थी, but that was of course the ad. Okay. So दो आए थे. Yeah. And एक का कुछ issue हो गया था financially, but yeah मतलब अगर उसका सब ठीक होता तो ठीक है, like that was something understandable. Yeah मतलब तो भी like I got around मतलब 60 like 50 to 60 का return आया था मुझे उसका on
Wow.
5,000.
So 5,000 and 50, 60 return plus this 2 lakh 10,000 that you've earned. Uske liye you spend literally zero on ads. On
Yeah.
the other hand, just like 5k, that also produced a 60k sale, right? So like that's
Yeah.
the kind of return on investment. Like as you told me before this, you were not getting such a return, right? When you were doing those workshops and all that stuff, you were
Yeah.
taking a loss, right?
Yeah, of course, I was playing that Masters game, and usme bhi like you have to be like I was actually feeling that I'm somewhere like around like compromising on principle, and I shouldn't do as a coach, because see if something works, it works. You should not be like go with the people's opinion or anyone who is like जो mass coach है ना, like if you realize like उनका analyze करेंगे ना at a very back end, I know that उनका main business coaching नहीं है, उनका main business है affiliate marketing, or they are into softwares.
Hmm.
Okay, and then they are selling the program. If someone is selling the program ना, okay, तो I have realized that उनको इतना profit नहीं हो रहा. तो because I had certain friends, और मैं like generally analyze करता हूँ ना, जो coaching बेचते हैं ना, purely coaching, they don't have profit if they are going with the low ticket product. And those people who are selling like in masses things, they have affiliate programs, like they affiliate of software is the actually the main income, to be very honest. If someone is watching the video, if they can realize, if let's say 1,000 people are enrolling in that course, and let's say if even 200 people decides to buy the software, the main source of income will be that software money, okay, not the coaching thing. So they are actually like, if you want to go in that scheme, then it should be like a kind of affiliate marketing. और जो वैसे कर रहे हैं ना, their main business is software. They have something set in automation, and they having a huge amount of money, and they don't have to worry, and they are just like मतलब कि ये एक्स्ट्रा साइड इनकम का कर रहे हैं. ओके, और मे बी जो ब्लॉगर्स वगैरह है, दे आर आल्सो इनटू कोचिंग ना, दिस एड थिंग, उनका भी जो मेन सोर्स है वो नहीं है. तो मेन सोर्स है उनका लाइक ये अदर स्टफ, दे आर गेटिंग ब्रांड डिप्स एंड ऑल दिस स्टफ. ओके, बट सिर्फ जो प्योरली कोचिंग कर रहे हैं ना, दे आर गोइंग विद द लो टिकट ना, लाइक एटलीस्ट आई हैव ऑब्जर्व कि उतना प्रॉफिट नहीं है. तो अगर हम लो टिकट से जाए तो, and you still have to compromise on this tool say. Okay, so मतलब जो कर रहे हैं ना, उनका मेन like concept अलग है.
Right, got it. So I think, Sharon, we have learned some key principles from you. Number one, rather than operating like a generalist, charge more, don't do what everybody else is doing, charge what you're worth. Number two, learn how to do work on your mindset, something that helped Sharon a lot to deal with a lot of things. And then knowing sales, communication skills, like you can clearly see, despite what was told to Sharon by his teacher where he's standing, and obviously what he followed. Then marketing yourself, right? So I think, Sharon, the fact that you did so, like you literally you hustled, right? So
Yeah.
you use earned traffic strategies, you generated calls, you use your existing the list that you had built from doing those
Personal.
classes, right? You did your personal network approach, and the fact is that Sharon hasn't even utilized 60% of the program. He's still to complete it yet.
Not
Exactly.
exact 60, like not even 40%.
Not even 40%.
बिकॉज हाँ बिकॉज मैंने बाकी लेक्चर छुए नहीं है मतलब एक्चुअली तो मुझे वो प्रोसेस में टाइम नहीं मिला लाइक मोस्ट ऑफ द लेक्चर आई हैवंट ओपन और कुछ कुछ मैंने ऐसे ही मतलब लाइक बीच में कि हाँ
Skimmed it.
समथिंग इज देयर ओके ओके
Right. So there's still a long way go, and just to experience a result like this and get your ROI back in 3 to 4 days, and also making 2,10,000 in less than 45 days, it's huge. So congratulations again, man. And Sharon, what I wanted to know is, if anybody who's watching this, like, if you would like to give them any kind of tip or advice, or anybody, like let's say Sharon from like 3-4 years ago, what's like the number one tip that you would give to somebody who's
Okay,
watching?
so what happens then when we start our freelancing journey, na, there will be always ups and downs in your journey. And what happens now? There will be very downfall moment, and it will be hampered, like it will be a kind of negative moments for me. So what happened now? You don't talk about those negative moments to anyone, okay? Unless someone is, you say, your business partner or someone is really close to you. Or in that case, I would still suggest not to talk about this downfall or your journey, because what happened now, when you talk about our negative moments, it ultimately creates an empathy on you, and you will stop your progress. And like 8 months I did, like before even getting into this league, that if you talk about those negative moments, you try to seek empathy from people, and which would subconsciously put you in a victim mode. So don't talk about your downfalls in your freelancing journey.
Got it, man. Don't be in victim mode. Take ownership and keep moving forward, just like how you did. So Sharon, how are you feeling, man? Like after all this and seeing all this in 45 days?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty much good, and yeah, so like अभी तो like I'm not getting time, because now like look actually मुझे मेरा prospecting में like most of my time goes, okay, and some people are still calling me, yeah, I want to book an appointment and all this stuff, like from my own personal circle, because अभी मैंने personal circle भी exhaust नहीं किया हुआ, to be honest, okay, and I'm still like trying to figure out that how can like I'm still following that up. And once that is done, because like my conversion rate on calls, right, is pretty much fine. If I'm making like 5 calls, मैं उसमें 2 call convert कर ही लेता हूँ at this moment. Okay, unless the person is really interested, okay, क्योंकि कुछ उसमें ऐसे भी आता है ना, because उनका वो main business नहीं होता, okay. In that case, I would like, because you can't convince a happy people, okay.
Right.
But अगर 5 call, let's say if they are needing my help, and those are the 5 people, I'm at least acquiring 2 people, and that is something. And yeah, तो अभी तो like around 5 या 4 लोगों ने कुछ booking amount भी pay किया है, so they are also like going to start the program soon. Maybe like around 1 month or 2 months में वो भी आ जाए.
Right. So 2,10,000 plus these 4-5 payments that are pending. So amazing, man. Huge. So
Yeah.
Sharon, like this was unbelievable. Firstly, thank you so much for doing this and like sharing your insights with everybody. I'm sure that we will be doing another interview soon where you even cross this mark that you have achieved. Sharon, if anybody wants to find out more about you or maybe learn more about you, how can they do that?
Yeah, I can give you the link, and you can just put it there, or maybe I will give you my email address, and they can just contact me on that. And if you're from Pune, you can just drop me a email. Maybe we can meet, or maybe we can connect on call. Something like that can happen.
Amazing. So I'll drop a link to Sharon's website and his social profiles at the bottom so that you can check it out and maybe book a consultation with him in case you want to. So Sharon, thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it and wish you nothing but the best.